What's up, yo, Andrew? Look at this. I'm gonna show you this. I don't know if you can see it. See that hog floating right there? The dead hog floating right here. Look at this. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna show you the rig. Yeah, I'm catfishing. Just got the beads, what is this, 1/2 ounce sinker to a swivel, the beads to protect my knot right here, and then one bead up here to protect the eye of my fishing rod, and then past the swivel, just got a circle hook. Then I'm gonna put on a piece of shrimp. Got some raw jumbo shrimp. I hear fish out there popping, unless it's a gator. Probably a gator, really. Whatever took down that hog. I hear fish out there popping, unless it's a gator. Probably a gator, really. Whatever took down that hog. Let me get my where are they? My glow sticks for these fishing rods. No, Sebastian ain't with me. I just came by myself. Crack open a purple one or a red one. No, Sebastian ain't with me. I just came by myself. Crack open a purple one. Same setup on this rod. Yeah, I moved to Port St. Lucie too. You don't got school, I got work, dude, all the time. And Emma's got a new job, so now I gotta watch the kids every day. whenever I'm not at work. I'm gonna try to get this one way out there where I've been hearing the fish pop. This setup's a little bit different. I don't know why. Maybe I broke the line at some point. Well, it looks like I got monofilament leader on this one, and then it's semi-braid. Place your bet. 1, 2, 3. Left, 2, right. Which one's gonna get the bite? The first bite. Here, let me find a blue light. Actually, I'll put a purple. So we got a red glow stick, yellow glow stick. I'll put a purple glow stick in the middle. Actually, this ain't purple. I had some other colors. There we go, blue. Alright. You think 3 at the end? first one's getting a bite right now. Did you see that? I've seen a big bite. Right there, number one. See? Ooh, I don't know if you guys could hear that. Something's out there flipping. Something big is out there flipping. Let me turn one of my lights around. I hear something creeping back there in the dark. There we go. And I hear coyotes on the other side of that tree line right there. I got the handy dandy quete on me in case I need it. Yeah, the hog does stink. It does. It's not that bad because it's halfway in the water and it looks kind of fresh, but it definitely, like, it is rotting. It is rotting, decomposing. The bottom of it is white. The fish have been eating it. The bottom of it's white and it got no fur left on it. There's a bunch of bats flying around. You can see around there, a bunch of bats. And, you know, I got the work light right there, so all the bugs are flying around, you know, over here. So the bats are getting real close now, eating these bugs. Stars look real good out here. I was gonna bring the telescope, I think that's what it's called, right? Where you look at the stars. But I decided not to. I should have. We had that one little nibble right there, and nothing since then. The line dropped though. You hear that? It's in the same spot out there. Hold on, let's take a look. I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to pick up, but we'll see. Watch. Yo, Andrew, you have to tell me if you can see this stuff. So look, there's that hog floating in the water out there. I don't see no... Oh, there's some eye shine right over there. You guys probably can't see it. There's a gator sitting over there. Yeah, there's a gator over there. But I don't see no eye shine close. So I don't think it's any gators out there flipping. What the gators will do a lot of times is they'll kill an animal, they'll sink it somewhere, shove it up under something, a log, a culvert, and they'll let it soften up, get real soft so that they can eat it. That hog probably belongs to that gator over there. Anyway, let's get back to fishing. Oh, 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 we're gonna bite, we're gonna bite. Little bite. Keep an eye on this first rod right here. Something's been messing with that for a second. Could be a turtle. You been bass fishing, yo, Andrew? I haven't caught a lot of bass lately either. I did have a tournament 2 weekends ago. I got one good fish, one baby fish. They're spawning right now. You fish close to the banks, or fish where there's some grass, where the water shot right there, baby. Alligator. If there's alligator, there's usually fish. That's what they're eating mostly. I hear a lot of coyotes, man. A lot of coyotes. Ooh, 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 fish, fish, fish. Hold on, hold on. Let him eat it. I'll let him eat it. Doesn't look like he took it yet. He's still on there. I see that line jiggling. I'm gonna wait for him to run off with it. Try to take my pole with him. Third rod, yo, Angie. That's the one you put your money on, ain't it? He's still there. Look, the line's dropping. That means he's swimming to me with the bait in his mouth. Yeah, there's something on it. Look, he's about to take off. Look. I don't know if I should let him eat it or just crank down on him a little bit. I feel like if it was something huge, it would have took off. I think it's something little trying to fit it in its mouth. There he goes. Look, 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 look. There he goes. There he goes. Alright, I gave him some slack. I'm gonna let him run with the slack. As soon as he does, I'm jacking. Well, it's a circle hook. I don't really gotta jack him. He'll hook himself. If he ain't hooked already. There's a fish on there. Yep, there's a fish. Took me under a rock, man. Let's see if he'll get it out. If he'll work it out himself. Took me right under a rock. Felt him for a second. Oh, he's loose. I got him. I'm gonna bring him in to you guys. Hold on. Little baby. forget what they call these guys, little mud catfishes or something like that. Look how fat he is. I let him hold it too long. Now it's down in his throat. Man, they got some bite. I should have brought some pliers. Ow, fucker. Ah, okay, give me my hook. Give me my hook. Give me my hook, dude. I don't want to kill him, but if I don't get this hook out of him, he's going to die anyway. It's a big hook for this little fish to be swallowing any food. I think I'm going to get it. Come here, bud. I'm trying to help, I promise. I know it hurts a little bit. Come on, bud. Let go. Come on, bud. He's bleeding. Come on. Let go, let go, let go. There it is. Alright. Fat little mud catfish, what do they call these? Bullhead catfish. I like their body style. These things are really cool. I just wish they got bigger than that. It's about as big as they get. But you see the sores? A lot of the bass will be looking like that now. Look, that's actually an egg. I think that's an egg. And it's got sores on his belly from sitting in the head. I think they're spawning. Look, let me give it a belly a little push. Oop, look at that. They are spawning. Look, you see that sperm come out? Look. Look, he's got some, I can feel the food in his belly. Anyway, they're spawning. I'm gonna throw them back. Get out of here. Let me find something to wash my hands. God, I just got real freaky with that fish, didn't I? Alright. There's nothing to write home about. Maybe this next one will be, though. Let's see. Let me check my line, see if he frayed it all up. Looking good. Another shrimp. One fish is better than none fish, right? We like the little ones too, ain't it, boys? Alright. You know what? This one right here, we did have a bite on. And the line has dropped down to the concrete edge right there. I'm going to go ahead and just check my bait. I don't feel nothing on there. I see my bait's still there. Yeah, we're still good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one back out there. All right. Oop, oop, fish, fish, fish. Okay, the bite's picking up. Middle rod, we're getting a bite. Coyote started going off too. Look, look, something's on there. Something's on there. Eat it, bub. Hear those coyotes? They're going crazy. Look, there's something on there. I think he's on there. We'll wait for him to make it bounce one more time. We'll let him make it bounce one more time, then I'll grab him. I'm glad it's cool out. The mosquitoes would be eating me if it wasn't. I'm actually happy to have these bats around. They ain't gonna mess with me. But the mosquitoes ain't either if they're gonna get eaten by these bats. I thought this spot was just gonna be magnificent. It might be, I mean, shit, it might pick up. We have been getting bites, just not the bites we want yet. That middle rod, the line is still tight, but it hasn't moved. I'm wondering if I should check the bait. It's weird sometimes how fish would find food. They'll take a little nibble, you know, and they just swim away. You wouldn't think that fish work like that, but they do sometimes. But then you get those fish that they won't refuse it. As soon as if there's a meal, it's over with. They're eating it. I don't know. I find that weird. I think that shows a little bit of I don't know if you'd call it intelligence or what you would call that. Check number 2. You're right. I should, huh? Oh, there's something on there. Oh no, he took me down into the rock. He's on there. Look, he's kicking. He's kicking. Look, that's not me. He's gonna have to get me unstuck though, just like that last one did. He's on there, but he's gonna have to get himself unstuck. Come on, Bubba. I only got, I think it's 30-pound braid on here. I'm not going to be able to flip over any of these boulders. If they're anything like these, I know you guys can't see them, but if what I'm hooked on under there is anything like these, this is going to snap. I'm not going to be able to flip it. Alright. I'm going to try it though. Broke off. It's alright. We'll re-rig. I'll show you guys how I rig up. Keep your eye on these poles. We're gonna need about, I don't know, a foot of line. Yeah, a foot and a half. Bring. That'll hurt teeth. One is the way by accident or something. All right. Number 2, depending on the type of fishing that you're doing. Over here, just doing some Florida canal fishing. Little half-fast no roll. All right. Ooh, something's in there flipping. Okay. Half ounce. Then you'll go in with your bead again to protect the knot that you're about to tie onto the swivel. Okay. Find a swivel suitable for whatever fishing you're doing. You don't want to go crazy and get saltwater swivels and all you're doing is catfishing, channel catfishing. Okay, you tie your swivel on. whatever knot you're comfortable with. I'm gonna do the old, I don't know, the 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then at the bottom you'll have a little loop back through that loop, and then now you've got a big loop. You go back, pull it tight, get it a little bit. Allows is like feels no tension line. See this sinker's mouth hook. The twist hook. You gotta get the right size. But so I'm mostly a fresh fish and stuff. I'm just now getting into saltwater fishing. I've only lures, etc. And then the majority of saltwater fishing I do, well, you know, the majority was live bait fishing, saltwater. But I've got different circle hooks here, and this one I just feel like the right size for what I'm doing. You go here. This you make I have a problem. So, I don't want this, but I use coconut through. I don't like good read. Sometimes it's this I like stuff. Ain't no sitting. Usually something 3 8 no pressure right out. Right. Oh my shit. Oh, come on. Game down. About man. Big old all right. Is it still breaking up? Hello?
Try to move your camera to the other side of you.
Why?
Because it's breaking up real bad. It's like, no, we can't even see what you're doing or saying or nothing because it's breaking up so bad.
On the other side of me.
Yeah, like try on the other side of your fishing pole, see if that helps or something, or maybe behind you. I don't know. Anthony and me have been trying to tell you.
All right, hold on.
All right, love you, bye.
Love you.